Hi everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Sports Night. I'm your host, Kyle Berger. Joining me on today's program, Leanne Schwartz, a junior on the basketball team, as well as the senior co-captain of the Maidens, Amber Smolinski. Thanks for being here, ladies. Amber, we'll start with you. Team, as of today, is 1-5. It's kind of been a rough start. How have the girls dealt with that?
I think it's getting frustrating now, but I think we're starting to work harder and we all want to win, so I think everything's going to hopefully start coming around.
Are you looking to, get to a 500 record possibly by the end of the season? Is that one of your goals?
Hopefully. We'd always want to make districts. It has to be one of all of our goals, so.
Okay, Leanne, you're a first-year starter on this team. How have you dealt with coming up? Amber's the only returning starter. It's pretty much a bunch of new faces for you guys this year. How have you dealt with having to step up yourself?
Actually, Amber's kind of helped us out because we're still a little hesitant on where to go on the court. So with her yelling and pointing to where to go, it seems to help, and then we can help some of the freshmen out a little.
Now, Amber, as Leanne just said, freshmen on the court, that's a new thing for you guys. You have two freshmen starting this year, not just on the roster, but starting. How have you dealt with that as being a senior on this team, having to maybe encourage them a little more as freshmen?
I guess it hasn't been that hard. They're all willing to work and stuff. We do have to, be, a little slower and, learning and help them out more, during the game and tell them where to go and to know the plays and, remind them and stuff. But other than that, they work hard, so it doesn't bother us that they're freshmen, just as long as they all go out and do their job.
Okay. Leanne, Amber alluded that, you guys would like to be 500, possibly make districts. Personally, for yourself, coming into the starting lineup this year, what are your goals for yourself this season? What would you like to accomplish?
This season, I just like to have a solid game every time out. Not as many turnovers as it's been, and contribute to the team.
Okay, Amber, coming into this season, I don't know if you want to call it pressure or whatnot, that you're close to 1,000 points. Coming into the season, 300 needed. Now you're closer to about 200 points. Plenty of games left. How do you deal with that? Do you just go out and play a game as usual, or do you try to maybe score a little more just to get that off your back?
I just try to play a regular game. If the points come, they come. If they don't, they don't. But I just think of it as playing every game the same way and trying your best. And if they go in, they go in. But if they don't, it's all right.
So that's pretty good company, though. You're talking about Abio Ahankai, who's the all-time leading scorer at North Penn, and Jamie Willis, who graduated last year. You had a chance to play with her. Mm-hmm. What was it like for Jamie down the stretch? She got 1,000 points toward the end of the season. It kind of dragged on throughout the year. How did that affect her game, if at all?
I don't think it did. It was probably more encouraging to her, knowing that it was coming. And she had plenty of games left, so it's not, right at the end. Mm-hmm. So I think it was encouraging.
Okay. Leanne, you said before we went on the air that you weren't really looking at basketball, but soccer, that's your number one sport. Where would you like to go to college to possibly play soccer?
I'm not really sure exactly where. I just sort of want to go somewhere big where I can play a competitive soccer. Any of big state schools or something that's maybe Division I or II.
Okay, so a big-name school.
Yeah. But
you don't really have one picked out just yet?
Not quite.
Okay, plenty of time. You're only a junior. Amber, you said you've been getting some attention from colleges. Who has contacted you for basketball?
Mostly Division III. I've gotten a lot from, like York College and stuff, and I'm also interested in equestrian stuff, so I've done a lot of stuff with Delaware Valley, just in applied and stuff. I don't know where I want to go yet, but just in case I want to fall back into that major.
Do you have a top choice for any school yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm just still in the looking stages.
Well, best of luck to Amber and Leanne and the rest of the Maidens basketball team this year. That's all the time we have for this edition of Sports Night. Wish all of you a safe and happy holiday season this December. For the entire North Penn television crew, I'm Kyle Berger, and I'll see you at the game.